Let's talk about equipment. I'm also waiting for a package today. I'm kind of excited. I think I'll open it up and show you what it is. Lynette doesn't know I got it though. I don't think she'll be thrilled that I got it. Yeah. Alright, getting some lunch. I don't know where I'm going. Getting some sandwiches at a place called Pastoral. We've been here before. I don't think we've ever gotten sandwiches here before. This place has been around for a while. We've had dinner here and it's delicious.
There's a sushi restaurant in Peoria, Illinois that has an all-you-can-eat sushi deal with a caveat that if you order something and don't eat it, you have to pay for it.
That's cool.
Kind of, but someone went there and was really mad.
Uh-oh.
Because they didn't realize this caveat and they were kind of just trying out sushi for the first time.
Oh.
So he ordered a bunch of stuff and then says that he was forced to eat it or he would have had to pay like $30.
This guy got his bike stolen here. He's walking around asking us if we had seen his bike.
Punching things.
And yeah, he was punching walls too. He looked very upset. Obviously, he'd be upset. I'm a big believer that it's not, the equipment doesn't matter. You need to learn how to tell stories, and even editing is more important than probably equipment. Except when I stare at this every single day, I want pretty pictures, right? I mean, we're doing video, so it's like I do this every single day. I want it to look nicer and nicer and nicer too. I film a lot of stuff on this Canon 80D. It's a very sharp picture. It's better depending on what lens you have. I use a few different lenses. I'll link to them in a comment or description. I also use my iPhone all the time, because this Canon 80D is enormous and I don't like dragging it around. So I shoot with my iPhone constantly. A lot of selfies, talking to the camera, walking around, or filming my daughter when we're out and about, because I don't want to lug this thing around. I also, though, have a little GoPro. It's a good camera, especially in like weird elements, and I could stick it somewhere. If it falls down, it's not going to break. It's been really handy. But still, the picture is just like fair. And the iPhone, especially the selfie stuff, really sucks. And so I wanted something else. It had to be compact. It had to be much better quality. So I got myself a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. It's a little bigger, to be honest, than I want or anticipated. This is gonna be a test. I don't know. This is definitely kind of a hefty little creature. This is fairly compact and has a pretty great zoom. It goes from about 24 to, I believe, 100 millimeters. It's got the best shake stabilization I've seen. Commonly people compare the PowerShot G7X Mark II to the Sony RX100, I believe. And there's a Lumix LX10 that's also pretty good. The Canon, I believe, in every video I've watched, kind of watching them, I feel like the stabilization is much better here. I actually kind of like the picture the best here too, in low light conditions. And the Sony's also a really great camera, and yet, yeah, it's more money. And I felt like the stabilization wasn't as good, so I opted for this. It's got this guy. This is handy so I can see what the hell I'm framing. I'm gonna put a screen protector on here. I've got some plastic screen protectors I bought to keep this in my pocket and so it doesn't scratch up. Who knows, hopefully I like it. Because this stuff isn't cheap. It's cheaper than a DSLR, but this is definitely one of like the better quality point and shoots that you can get for something like vlogging. It's a very common vlogging camera. You want something better than the iPhone, and you're not excited about a mirrorless or DSLR because these things can get so honking huge with the lens. This thing is fairly compact. Still not as compact as I want. So we're covering this with tin foil, which Blue Apron, they said to, and what were you asking? Just why, right? Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why do I cover this up with tin foil? Is it for flavor, to kind of keep some of the smoke or steam inside? Is it for cooking, like through it more? I think it might just be for splashing. Like, you know, so the oil and stuff doesn't splash around. I don't know, I gotta look this up. Ugh, this Blue Apron caused quite the disaster today. Dishes everywhere. And the dishwasher is full. We're getting ready for bed over here. All right, I'm ready for you. Thank you everybody for watching these videos. There was a ton of new subscribers today. Welcome to the channel. There's a really great blog post by Yoav. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you for including me in that article. It's on Hacker News. A lot of new people came. Welcome people from Hacker News. If you know me on Hacker News, I'm just Nate on Hacker News. I've been there since the beginning with Y Combinator. So it's awesome that you have joined the YouTube channel. And so if you dig these videos, hit the thumbs up. I upload a new video every single day talking about business and marketing and product design and even just getting through life. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye everybody.